Interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting. Oh! Look at his face! Just look at his face!
Do they? Commentating and playing the saxophone at the same time.
Hey, speaking of commentators, can I do my David Coleman impression?
Certainly you can.
Oh, you'll love this. This is David Coleman all over. Right? Hands in pockets. Well, just while they pause for more mature consideration in London, we're going to move to match of the day. And I must say, it's a match that we all wish we could see in Mexico City. Chelsea versus Leeds in the First Division.
Well, I think I speak for everybody here when I say that was rubbish.
Not that good for it.
Well, you say that.
Well, just while they pause for more mature consideration in London, we're going to move on to the match of the day. And I must say, it's a match that we wish we could see here in Mexico City. Chelsea versus Leeds in the First Division.
Just like him. Hey?
I can see it now.
Yes, see, everyone thinks it's all that, oh, marvellous, but no, he's more, he's clipped. He's clipped, that's what he is.
So let's have a look at...
Clipped?
Yeah, stop saying clipped.
Sorry, I went there for a minute.
We're getting towards the end of the season now, and let's have a look at the way your league positions have changed over the course of 14-week season so far.
Because we got Stato to put together a chart. Well, it was all in crayon originally, but we've had it.
Mine's a model of consistency there, really.
Yeah.
Yours is very... I think you soared to 9th position. I think first week of the season.
I missed those highs.
Yeah. And since then, it's been sort of bottom, but one. And Eddie, you had your moment.
Yeah, third week. They were all doing well for me. I had goalkeeping problems. I mean, it's like last week. I didn't find anybody to do any different to what I did. One of the few managers that's got 2 goalkeepers.
Well, there's about 13 others that have done different to you.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying last week I've got Gunn and Southall. Norwich are at home to Southampton with Gunn in goal. Everton are away to West Ham with Southall in goal. So who do I play? Obviously, Gunn. 5-4, wasn't it? Yeah. And that's what's been happening to my team.
It is a bit of a sick note. We actually... can we have a look at Andrew's team? Because it's sober reading. Shearer, yeah, on 42, of course. I was going to ask, because we always see Shearer getting goals. Has he actually got any assists for Andrew this season?
He's got 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You all right?
No, I'm just not feeling very well. I've got a stomachache. Oh, Stato?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
What's happening? They're dropping like flies, yeah. And also on Andrew, we looked at your team, Andrew, and we noticed that your centre-backs are bold and ready.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, but what are their names?
No. The centre-backs are bold and ready.
Right.
No, he dropped right. When Arsenal played Liverpool, Mark Wright had to mark right. Oh, it was very difficult.
Well, he's sharp and speedy.
No. Karen Brady's got sharp.
Oh, that's Betty.
No, she hasn't got Batty. The midfielders feeling the full-backs' dicks.
Oh. I thought the midfielder's Holden, the attacker's Penrice.
Yeah. Yes, but he's getting limper. And then he's clipped. And then there's the Man United reserve keeper.
Oh, this is Seeley.
Yeah, you're right.
No, the centre forward's right.
Don't start. We finished it now.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, come on, we tried.
Yeah,
we worked. That was vaudeville, you people. You don't appreciate it, right? Vaudeville, Eddie, you were there.
Well, I'd have finished on the feeling dicks,
that?
but never mind.
Who in the wide world of sports is there?
Oh, it's Paul Brush.
Paul Brush.
Hello, Paul.
Good evening.
Nice to see you. You are, of course, Basil Brush's assistant manager, for anyone who doesn't know.
Where is Basil tonight?
He's making his own way here. I think he's coming on the tube.
Oh.
We were talking about the England kick around. Now you used to be a professional footballer. Oh, God, you used to be a professional footballer. Yeah. Can we have the... Right. That's better. We were talking about this England kick around. When players played in sort of so-called friendly games between themselves, did they sort of relax and regard it as a stroll, or...?
Not the reserve team, because they always had something to prove. If they could get rid of someone who's in the first team, they could get in and take their place.
So the tackles got a bit...
A little bit.
Anyway, Paul, we've just been talking about poor old Eddie and Andrew struggling in the league, but you've been doing incredibly well. So let's have a look at your team.
What's going on?
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God, what's happening? Oh!
What's happening?
Brilliant!
God, look at him, covered in blood.
Oh, God. Hello, Basil. Nice to see you.
Hello, Mr. Frank. Hello, Mr. David. Hey.
Great to see you. Actually, Basil, before you go on, we must ask you, you were spotted at Celtic the other day. Yeah, you were. Yeah, look at this. There you are.
Hey!
Is that you?
That's my grandfather.
It's your grandfather?
Yes.
Why is he streaking?
He hasn't got any clothes on, has he?
No, it's a bit odd.
Does he often run around with no clothes on?
Yes, many a time I've seen him in the news.
Here's what you'll like, Basil. A
Yes,
chicken on the pitch in a match between Atletico Madrid and Dynamo Kiev. And listen up for a cracking joke from Gerald Sinstadt.
Half is going to be delayed by a pitch invasion. I think we can say from the red and white stripes that this is a chicken Madrid and not a chicken Kiev.
Oh,
God,
dear,
that's one of
dear.
the great jokes of all time.
So, Basil, your team is doing well. In fact, I've become top of the league now.
Yes, I see. I've got to here, yes.
I've knocked you off the top of the league, but let's have a look at your team anyway.
Yes.
There it is.
Had some good players, haven't we, Mr. Sato?
Yeah, good side, yeah.
Who did, somebody got 25. Now, let's see. 28 points. Berg. He got 28
Don't call
points.
Stato a Berg.
Berg from Blackburn.
From
Blackburn.
From Blackburn.
Norwegian for boom boom.
And who else was there? Was Adam Fairclough with 23.
Yeah, you've got a good team all in.
Fox with
Fox,
20.
yeah.
18.
Can you just leave him to it?
Pardon?
You get on very well, you two, don't you?
Yeah,
Carthy,
very
Fields,
well.
good players.
Yes, very good. We're gonna win.
Basil,
Yes.
have you ever played football yourself?
Oh, yes. Actually, I played professionally.
Did you really?
You were a professional football. Oh, dear.
I was.
Goodness me.
What?
You know what that means, don't you?
Tell us about it.
Centre forward. I wanted to play centre forward, but they told me to play.
Carry on, Basil. We're all ears.
Centre forward. I wanted to play centre forward, but they told me with a name like Brush, I'd be better off as a sweeper.
Hello? I'll tell him, OK. Apparently, Gerald Sinstadt said he'd give you 20 quid for that gag.
20 quid? Cool.
Think of the pokey-poly you could buy for that.
That's just between you and Basil.
Yeah. Oh, we work well together, I'm telling you.
You could, of course, Andrew, you could just sell me Alan Shearer.
Or me, Alan Shearer.
You could.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're not going to win now. And,
No, hold on, you can't. This is... There's people that put 500 quid on at Ladbrokes. Someone put 500 quid on you, actually.
I know. I'm
To do
trying
what,
to say
win
money
surfing
wasted.
championship?
300 quid on Basil Brush, somebody had it.
Hey!
I think the biggest bet they've ever laid on a puppet.
Yes. Well, hey.
I beg your pardon. Oh, my God. That's what I said, Poppy. Anyway, what shall we...
I think he was talking about himself.
Oh, my God. What shall we talk about now?
Phoenix.
Anyway. And now, Phoenix from the Flames. This week, Sunderland versus Manchester United.
Where is he? Where's Alan Sunderland?
I don't know. Hello. Sorry, mate, we can't talk to you now. We're looking for Alan Sunderland.
Yeah, but I am.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Perhaps he's missed his train or something.
You definitely said 1 o'clock.
Look, don't
didn't
start
you?
blaming me. I said 1 o'clock, Alan Sunderland here, right? That, you know,
messed
it's
it up,
not, it's
haven't
not
you?
at this end that's been a problem.
Alan!
Alex!
It's looking great.
Yeah, well, I don't get very much chance to wear it these days, obviously.
Yeah. Well, it was one of the most famous afros in the 1970s.
Well, I had an offer from the Jackson 5 to work with them for a couple of months.
So, how come you left?
Well, they dropped me and got Remy Moses in.
So, tell us about your goal, anyway.
Well, we were 2-0 up with about 5 minutes to go, and we coasted, and we thought we'd won it. And then Man United went down, scored 2 quick goals, and it looked all over extra time or a replay. And then there was a minute to go, and I was just saying to the boys, give me one more chance. Give me just one more chance.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please take me back in your arms?
Anyway, then straight from the kick-off, ball was played to Brady. He took it down the middle, beat a couple of players, slipped it out to Rixie. Rixie crossed it to the far post, and there I was.
Right, OK, well, Frank, you be Liam Brady. OK. I'll be Graham Bricks. Oh, Alan, have you got a... Brilliant. You be Alan Sunderland. Play John Mopson.
There's a minute left on the clock. Brady for Arsenal. Right across, Sunderland! It's there! It's 3-2! Arsenal are back in front for Alan Sunderland!
So you must have been completely exhausted by the end of all that.
Well, that's right, but what made it worse was the old afro got completely covered in sweat and got really heavy. And that's when I decided to pack in football and concentrate on my solo singing career.
You can thank the lucky stars, not a star like the thing we are.
That must be one of your first Arsenal memories, though, I would have thought, only 79. Or were you in France at the time?
Actually, I think at that point I was a bit of a Manchester United. Really?
That must have been terribly confusing.
Basil, you've brought us some sort of musical instrument with you there.
Oh, yes, I have, yes. It's the sitar.
Oh, all right.
I bought my fifth sitar from an Indian named Fred. I sing best at night, so I play it in bed.
You play it in bed?
Yes, it's a bed sitar.
I could be the new Ernie Wise.
Mr. Roy.
Oh, we've got a letter here. We've got a letter here from a Mike Levy of Brighton, and it says, "Dear David and Frank, I really hate to see goalies coming out of the box to take on players. More often than not, it just leads to a goal." Well, you might be right, Mr. Levy. See the goalie coming out there on the ball. They'll just dump it into the stand, probably.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, God. Oh, what's going on?
Brilliant. Can I just tell you something? This is a true story. Remember the film Escape to Victory?
Yeah, of course.
Sylvester Stallone. That's how he wanted the film to finish. And the experts, Bobby Moore, Pele, Mike Summerby, said that just doesn't happen in football.
You must have seen that.
Yeah.
I heard that, well, you know, he played the goalie in the film, Sylvester Stallone, and apparently he challenged Pele, because after he'd played a bit, he thought he was quite good in goal. So he challenged Pele to a penalty shootout. Did you hear about this? He said, you take 10 penalties, and I think it was something like 100,000 or something, a load of money on it. And Pele, his full name was Penalty. they used to call him Pele for short, and his surname was Spot. Oh, it's hot, isn't it? And anyway, Pele took 10 penalties and scored 10 goals, and that was the end of Stallone's goalkeeping career, apparently. And there'll be more interesting tales from sport on messed up stories we have loved. Good night to you. No, sorry.
No, I think that is about it, really.
I think that is about it. So thanks to Eddie and to Paul and to Andrew and, of course, to Basil.
We don't know who next week's guests are at the moment.
And we don't care, do we?
No, we don't care. So
they'll be good anyway.
Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
If you want to write to us, or if you want information about playing Fantasy League, our address is Fantasy Football League, P.O. Box 168, London, WC2H 7BU.